Hey, what's going on everyone? Aaron with Todd here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I trade kangaroo tails easily without confusion. So let's dive right into this video. Alright, so most of you who are watching this now have probably seen a couple of my stories on Instagram, or my buddy Justin Miller who runs Pips Ahoy. Really good divergent strategy he shows, and now me and him are kind of collabing using the kangaroo tail indicator, which I am going to go over today. So what we have here is a kangaroo tail, and we also have a kangaroo tail right here. Now, a kangaroo tail is a one candle formation that has a very small body, but it has a long wick, as you see right here and right here. And what a kangaroo tail signifies is a potential reversal in the market. So right here on the S&P 500, I have a 1 minute chart. Now, it doesn't matter what time frame you trade kangaroo tails on, they're going to work. Okay, but for this example, I'm on the S&P 500, and if we measure this 1 minute candle, it's about a 77 pip stop loss. Now, the trick with kangaroo tails is when they print, is these candles have to close in the previous candle's range. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, right here is the previous candle. So let's draw one more line, and this is the previous candle's range. And right down here, we can see that this kangaroo tail did in fact open and close within the previous candle's range. And this is what separates a pin bar from a kangaroo tail. Now let's go ahead and go on up here. Okay, here is the range of the previous candle. Let's just fix that a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, the open and close was in the previous candle's range. Let's say this kangaroo tail up here, which is a bearish kangaroo tail, closed up here. Well, then that would not be a valid kangaroo tail trade, and we would not take them. Now, I actually use a indicator that alerts me when these kangaroo tails print, so I don't gotta be staring at the screen. I mean, who wants to be staring at the screen all day? I get the alert, I check the kangaroo tail, it looks good, I'm gonna buy or sell, vice versa. Now, let me show you a trick when these kangaroo tails print. And by the way, I will have the link below in the description, so watch this video to the end. But I do want to mention something, okay? Just because a kangaroo tail prints doesn't mean you should instantly enter a trade. What you should be doing is making sure these kangaroo tails are lining up on support and resistance zones. And an easy way to do that is to just pull up the line chart, okay, make some support and resistance zones. Here's a bottom low. And when they print, this signifies that the market has gone way too far. Now remember, brokers make money off volume, okay? There's no volume right here. So this is why the wick just shoots straight down and it goes straight back up. So let's zoom in here. Perfect, right there. So the way you'd enter these trades is you wait for support and resistance zones. Here, this one is on perfect resistance, and we can see there's absolutely no drawdown. If you were to buy right here, this went all the way up to about 600 pips to the next kangaroo tail, and that would be a good place to exit the trade, and then of course enter another sell since a kangaroo tail printed, and boom, instantly drops another 300 pips. If we keep going, it just keeps dropping. Kangaroo tails are extremely accurate. I do want to mention that when these print, you want to also wait for price to clear the high or the low before you enter the trade. This prevents a losing kangaroo tail trade. So take for example this one, okay? Signifying a buy. If you bought, okay, you would have been stopped already. And the way we prevent this is by either doing a buy stop or a sell stop. And you want the very next candle after the kangaroo tail, you want price to either clear it, so it hits your buy stop. Same thing right here. You want to wait for price to clear the low of a bearish kangaroo. And boom, you would sell, boom, it drops right away. Okay, the idea is to catch these kangaroo tails on the very next candle. We're trying to catch momentum. So if price starts reversing, let's say price does trigger a buy or sell right here, boom, but it does wick up, okay? You want to place your stop losses above or below the tails, just like that, okay? So right here and right here. But let's say you notice market starts eating up this kangaroo tail. You would go ahead and just close out because that's going to save you some money in the long term, and it's signifying, hey, price is not ready to reverse. So again, if you want to use the kangaroo tail indicator, I'm going to leave a link below. And if you want to add me up on Instagram, go ahead, follow me. I also have a Telegram channel where I'm going to be doing these kangaroo tail setups for free. You don't got to pay anything. It's a free group, but eventually it may be a paid group. But right now, I'm going to teach you the kangaroo tail strategy. And if you made it through this video so far, Naked Forex is actually a really good book. This is the book that I found out about kangaroo tails. And in chapter 8, you will learn all about these candles, and you'll also learn about some basic support and resistance zones. I also have one of those support and resistance zones videos down in my link. So thank you for watching this video, and if you got any questions, go ahead, hit me up, contact me, and thank you for watching this video.